Ohio, we are finally celebrating the beginning of strawberry season. Friends, my name is Joy. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We're a small company based in Northern Ohio. We will ship anywhere in the United States. We have over 100 flavors of loose leaf tea. We also sell matcha and really great tea accessories. In today's video, I am going to highlight my love for strawberries. I just created a strawberry themed bundle. So 6 fabulous strawberry teas are today's topic. We're also going to talk about another bundle that I created. We have 6 delicious chocolate teas. Strawberries and chocolate go together, of course. And right now, we are also in the season of Summer Splash. Our Summer Splash collection has been going really, really well. I love it. That tells me that you love it too. Our Summer Splash collection very specifically has a lot to do with our love for fruit. So this is an extreme fruit-forward collection. All of our themed collections have a central theme. I would say the Summer Splash has a lot to do with iced tea, but the strawberry, of course, that I'm going to be talking about today is the main topic. Here in Northern Ohio, our strawberry season is about 4 weeks. It's really not all that long. It does have to do with rain and temperature and sun and everything else. Okay, tell me this. You got to smash that heart button. Do you like strawberries as much as I do? Is it just me? Oh, I just can't wait until strawberry season. Personally, in my own house, we have a whole menu based on strawberries. I kind of overindulge for a couple of weeks. Strawberry is a fruit that doesn't affect my blood sugar levels, so I'm always excited for something new to have, and it's seasonal. So even though we have access to them just about all year, I have to say the seasonal ones at the local farmers markets are superb. They are absolutely fabulous. So I will be having spinach salad with strawberries, of course. I make my own salad dressing. I've got a wonderful strawberry smoothie that I do for breakfast. I'm going to be making homemade strawberry ice cream. I think I've got 3 versions of that in my head that I'm going to try. What else? Strawberry cheesecake, of course. Yes, all the things, right? All the good things that we're going to be getting to with our strawberries. But of course, we don't sell any of those things. We just sell tea. We are a loose leaf tea company. And what that means, friends, is the tea is sold by weight. This is a 1/2 ounce. We call this the try me size. And this is the 2 ounce. This is the 2 ounce. We call it the value size. This will make about 20 to 25 servings. This guy here will make about 5 to 6 servings. So again, the tea is not in a tea bag. We sell it by weight. So you can take an entire 1/2 ounce of tea and pour it right into our mist iced tea jug. This jug makes 6 cups, and so does a 1/2 ounce of tea. Now I'm going to be making iced tea here today. So what you're going to see me do is just cold water. So refrigerator, cold water. I'm going to have iced tea while we chit-chat. So I'm actually making the jam tarts, which has a bunch of berries in it in my jug here. And it's already a beautiful color, but I'm going to show you what it looks like in just a few minutes more. Hey there, Jennifer. Is there a caffeine-free peach tea available? Yes, there is. I'm so glad that you asked. Type in the word potion, Jennifer Marie, on our mobile shopping app, and you're going to get our peach potion. Right now, Jennifer, we also have a peach tea that we are retiring. That's a blend of white tea and rooibos. So while white tea is low in caffeine, I have to say the ratio between the white tea and the rooibos in our white peach paradise is also so low that you might not actually notice the caffeine, but you will get all of the L-theanine in the tea leaves. Lots of health benefits. It's one that I'm drinking right now. So Peach Paradise, White Peach Paradise, we are retiring. You might want to grab yourself a bag. If you're looking for 100% caffeine-free, type in the word potion and you will find the word peach. Another good question for anyone who's not watching live. If I'm not here to answer your question, we do have a search bar on both our mobile shopping app and on our website. So if there is a specific flavor profile or like an ingredient that you are looking for, like dandelion, as long as you spell it correctly, the search bar will produce for you the teas that we have with that item in it. Like I said, we have 100 flavors that we sell all year, but we cycle through 400 of them. So what's nice about the mobile shopping app is that you can waitlist an item. Waitlist, what that term, by clicking the waitlist button, what's going to happen is you'll receive a notification when it comes back. So right now, we just returned our Summer Splash collection. Those were teas that we had before, but they're really summer and seasonal. So those are back again, and all of the people who had clicked waitlist, they got a notification and they got to buy first, which is really nice. Also right now, I will say that those of you who are watching live, who love these live videos, thank you. I love that you're a part of the community. Next week, we are returning our State Fair collection. You've been begging me. Last year, we introduced it really, really early in April. And this year, it was always slated for May 19th. In my mind, it was perfectly on time. But the State Fair is filled with 7 delicious teas, and so many people have asked me for them. Trust me, I'm not going to let you go through all summer without these teas. They really are delicious. So feel free to join us live on Sunday, May 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will introduce you to those 7 State Fair food-inspired teas. If you've been to a carnival or an amusement park, think about all of your favorite foods that you've had to stand in line for, right? So many calories and all the other things. Trust me, we have got the perfect tea for you. You're going to love this collection. The teas are good, hot or cold. Join me next Sunday. And a programming note, while I have your attention still, I will not be doing a live video on the Sunday of Memorial Day. Off the top of my head, I think that's May 26th, so no live video over the Memorial Day holiday, but I do want to dive in to these fabulous teas that we have here. Okay, first off, I want to tell you about the Mist Iced Tea Jug. It is made out of glass. It will hold 6 cups. You do not need to make 6 cups if you don't want to, but I have to tell you I always do because it's iced tea, and it is so nice to have your iced tea just ready to go right in the fridge. So what I did was I used a carafe of cold water and the loose leaf tea. That's it. Honestly, you're going to have delicious tea in no time with this method. I normally make my tea at night because I sip it all day long, so my carafe is empty at night. So I put the tea in the cold water in the refrigerator. It sits overnight. It will not oversteep. It will not get bitter because you're using cold water. This is a tea to water ratio type thing. So if you're going to fill the jug with water, which makes 6 cups, you'd need about a ½ ounce of the loose leaf tea. And that's my personal suggestion to you. You can absolutely use more or less. That's your choice. You can make your tea stronger or weaker. The jug is fabulous because you can also put fresh fruit in here, like fresh strawberries. You can make sangria with this. You can do a lot of things because the strainer is in the lid. And I'm going to pour some out in just a minute that you're going to see. The lid itself keeps all of the tea leaves here, down here in the jug, while all you get is your iced tea beverage in your glass. So absolutely fabulous. Again, friends, this is called the Mist Iced Tea Jug. Next up, let's talk about the strawberry bundle. This tea here that I am steeping in this jug is our jam tarts. So we have, here at Sub Rosa Tea, we sell our tea individually. You can buy them by flavor. Every flavor has, right now, it has 3 sizes available. The Try Me size makes a ½ ounce. The 2 ounce is our value size, makes about 20 to 25 servings here. We have a bulk size available as well in the individual flavors. But here at Sub Rosa Tea, when you like one of our themes, you can save money by buying the bundle. So you're going to see that the bundle comes in 2 sizes. I'm going to talk about the tea next. First up, friends, jam tarts. This is a caffeine-free tea. Oh, that reminds me, the bundle, the strawberry tea bundle, has 5 caffeine-free teas and 1 tea that is a black tea. So first up is jam tarts. Jam tarts is caffeine-free. Jam tarts is the only tea that doesn't have strawberry in the name of it, so I thought I'd get it out of the way first. This is like your traditional jam tart that you would have at a high tea. If you go to an afternoon tea party, most of them serve a sweet portion, a sweet course with some tea. And a jam tart normally has a crust. Here you're not going to get any crust or flavor of it in the tea. But a jam tart is very specifically a mix of berries. So think about it as a mixed berry type tea. This has strawberry, raspberry, and blueberry. It also has a pinch of cream, which makes it so decadent, so delicious, and absolutely so fun. My personal preference, jam tarts is great hot or cold. 100%. It really, really is. I love that cream note in the background. You can definitely make it as a latte, hot or cold. Really fabulous. Jam tarts is also a bold enough tea that you can do fun things with it. You can make ice cubes with it to put into other tea flavors. You can make popsicles with it. I think I have a recipe. I've made popsicles with our tea on my YouTube channel. So lots of fun things. This one is sweet and fabulous. Next up is our strawberry moringa. Strawberry moringa. I think in the past couple of years, moringa has finally come to the forefront, but humans have been consuming it for thousands of years. We've known for a very long time that it is one of those superfoods, that it is filled with phytonutrients, flavonoids, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and it has such great health benefits that moringa is actually a food that people have brought into war with them, into battle, or into a mega journey if they are crossing over the plains. It typically grows in Africa. So moringa is definitely something that you want to add to your lifestyle. This strawberry moringa tea is one of our best sellers. We've had it for years. It is completely caffeine free. You can drink it any time of day. It is known, in my mind, specifically why I'm drinking moringa, is it is known for its anti-aging health properties. So it's great for those pre-wrinkles. It's great for your skin. It's great for your metabolism. And I'm all about that, right? So strawberry moringa, again, is a caffeine-free tea. And it's good hot or cold. Next up in our strawberry bundle, this is again a bundle of 6 teas that have the strawberry theme in it. This is our strawberry pie. Now, strawberry pie is a tea, like I said, it is in a part here of the strawberry tea bundle, but our strawberry tea bundle, seasonal. I'm not going to have it all year, but one of the things we do have all year is a dessert tea bundle. We do have a bundle of teas that are caffeine-free and are quite sweet because they're based on desserts, and I know a lot of you struggle with your sweet tooth at night. So those are caffeine-free. This strawberry pie is also in our dessert tea bundle because it really is that sweet. And I want you to think about that cold, chilled strawberry pie that I'm sure that you've seen. It has gelatin in it and it's always served cold. It's fresh and fabulous, especially for picnics. This is the tea that really tastes like that. Fresh, fun, cold strawberry pie. I love it. It is delicious. The grandkids love it. It's nice and sweet. Again, no sugar, no carbs, no calories. This tea is also caffeine free. Next up is our, did I skip one? Sorry about that. Let me skip. Here we go. Next up, strawberry kiwi. Strawberry kiwi. This tea specifically is one of our seasonal blends. We do not have it all year. Strawberry kiwi is also featured in our Summer Splash collection. So if you decide to buy both the Strawberry Splash collection, the Summer Splash collection, and the strawberry tea bundle, you would get 2 bags of this. It's one of our best sellers. People absolutely love it. Strawberries and kiwis are great together. I think everyone knows what that flavor combination is, and it really lends itself wonderfully to tea. This is another one that's good hot or cold. It is caffeine free. It is one of my favorites to steep up in like a carbonated beverage, like with some bubbles. Seltzer water, club soda, a 7-Up, a Sprite, whatever your jam is, like a ginger ale. It is just fun and delicious, and it's so fun to make it sparkle. It really, really is fun. Next up, our strawberry shortcake. Again, friends, this is another limited edition tea. This strawberry tea bundle that I'm talking about today is a bundle that we're only going to be featured for a short period of time. Probably by the middle of July will have run its course. Strawberry shortcake also happens to be featured in our Kentucky Derby inspired tea bundle. we have teas inspired by the sips and sweets of the Kentucky Derby, like a mint julep, like a Kentucky Derby pie. It's a really fun collection based on Southern classics. Classics that you would get in the South, desserts, drinks, things like that. So strawberry shortcake is a part of that collection as well, the Kentucky Derby collection, and of course it's featured here in our strawberry tea collection. Strawberry shortcake is really different than the other strawberry teas that I mentioned. There is a component to it in the background that you can literally taste that fabulous shortcake in the background. Now, shortcake is something that it is served differently in different parts of the country. Sometimes strawberry shortcake is served with a cornbread. Sometimes it's served with a pound cake. In my opinion, a shortcake is a very different taste, flavor profile, and that's where I went with this. It is fun, it is fresh, it is fabulous, and it's also very caffeine free and seasonal. So if you like it, make sure you grab yourself some now. Friends, next up here, I'm going to talk about a tea that could probably cross over into both collections that I'm going to talk about today. It's really fun. This is the only black tea that is currently in our current version of the strawberry tea collection. This is our chocolate dipped strawberry. Chocolate dipped strawberry was featured earlier this year, and it has proven to be so popular. I still have it in stock because you guys are loving it. Chocolate dipped strawberry, it is a black tea, so it has approximately 60 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. Chocolate teas are delicious hot or cold. Cold, think like chocolate milk, of course that's great cold. Hot, think hot chocolate, of course it's great hot. Great as a latte. It is fabulous as an iced tea. It is just perfect. It does have chocolate and strawberry. I will say that it also does have a rose in it, but in my opinion, this is not a terribly floral tea. It's just there. It's beautiful. It doesn't come forward too very much. Those of you who like chocolate, I did create a new chocolate tea bundle. We've had chocolate tea bundle before in the past, but here I've zhuzhed it, I've updated it to make sure that the flavors, the profiles of the chocolate teas are very different from each other. And if you're a chocolate lover, I really think you're going to love diving in. Now, in today's video, I did feature the iced tea jug because I'm recording this during strawberry season. But for those of you who are interested, we do have a stackable teapot. This is a gorgeous teapot. If you don't have one, I do not know how you are living without it. Makes 18 ounces. I know a lot of people say, oh, look at how cute and little it is. Little compared to what? I mean, 2 cups. That's a fair amount of tea. Now, what's great about this flat lid is it's going to keep your tea very, very hot. It will keep your tea as hot as you decide to make it. And it being flat, they're stackable. So you can buy more than one. I like that 2 of them stacked on top of each other. It fits in my cabinet, which is fabulous. It fits under my cabinet, obviously. But I also really like the fine mesh infuser. So the holes of this stainless steel basket are so small. I do drink a lot of teas that are very, very fine in nature, and I don't like to have tea leaves in my mouth. I like them to stay in the basket. Also, I want you to note the size of the infuser basket. I have seen cheaper, lesser than versions of this teapot. It looks the same, but the baskets are only half the size, which means you have to make the full pot. Here, this is a very quality teapot, very thick ceramic, wonderful stainless steel lid. The basket goes almost to the bottom, so if you choose to make 1 cup, you absolutely can because the basket goes almost to the bottom. This is dishwasher safe. I put mine right into the top rack. Again, it holds 2 cups and it will hold your tea hot for 2 hours. Those of you who are looking for iced tea, there is no reason why you can't put tea leaves and cold water in this teapot and put it in your fridge. 100%, obviously. But it is designed for hot tea and it's perfect for that method. I am a slow sipper. I like making 2 cups of tea and I only pour myself one, and I like I'm reading a book, or I'm sitting down working, or I'm chit-chatting with a girlfriend. I like my second cup of tea to be hot when I return to my teapot. That's why I like this teapot so much. It is definitely my go-to. Let's talk about those chocolate teas. First up, friends, is Cherry Bomb. Boy, this has been quite popular. We have had this for years and years. If you don't know what a cherry bomb is, I bet you do. I really do. So it's a chocolate covered cherry. And normally there's like a filling on the inside, and it's a bomb, which means it's about this size, and you just put it into your mouth. It's gooey. You don't want to bite into it, because then goo will get everywhere. A cherry bomb is fabulous, but oh, the sugar and calories, right? Cherry bomb tea, none. No sugar, no carbs, no calories. This is another one that is good hot or cold. This is very, very good, steeped up in club soda or seltzer water. Add a little vanilla, and it's just like a cherry soda, if you know what I mean. Those of you who like sodas, there's a cherry out there, and this tea is very good. You will love it. Next up, friends, is our spiced hot chocolate chai. Spiced hot chocolate chai. Funny thing about spiced hot chocolate chai, we introduced this in the fall. No, at Christmas. I know it was December when we introduced this the first time, and y'all went nuts. You went nuts. There has never been a day where I've not sold a bag of spiced hot chocolate chai. So even though we are into strawberry season and we are in the summer and we are talking about summertime things right today, oh, you guys love spiced hot chocolate chai. So it is a part of the chocolate bundle. Now, if you don't know, chai is a blend of spices, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, very typically, that I have blended with black tea and chocolate. It's really, really good. It really is good. Next up is our coconut truffle. Our coconut truffle black tea. Coconut truffle black tea. So again, friends, we've had coconut truffle for quite some time. Coconut truffle, the dessert, what this tea was inspired on is absolutely coconut. Roasted coconut, toasted coconut does have a different taste than just plain shaved coconut, which really lends nicely to the depth of flavor with the dark chocolate and the black tea here. I think you're going to love it. Nice, smooth, beautiful, really satisfies your sweet tooth. Again, it's a black tea, so it does have caffeine. Next up, friends, the chocolate tea collection has 3 black teas, 1 oolong tea, and then 2 that are caffeine free. So this is the oolong tea. This is our s'mores. I think everyone knows what a s'mores is, but on the off chance that you don't, s'mores is typically a treat, a dessert that you would partake in front of a campfire. So it is typically 2 layers of graham cracker with a layer of chocolate, and then you toast your marshmallow. And when your marshmallow is the desired toastness, you can put it into your little sandwich, and the marshmallow gets all ooey gooey and fabulous, and I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to drink a cup of tea. So this tea specifically, the oolong is so nice and smooth, but it has an ingredient that makes it taste smoky. So there's absolutely chocolate notes to this tea, but it's an ingredient called Lapsang Souchong. It's from the Orient. It is very interesting. I don't really care for it by itself. Like a whole cup of smoke is not really my jam, but I do love it in the blend with all the other ingredients. So this is your oolong, your chocolate oolong tea in the chocolate tea bundle. We have our white chocolate peppermint. I created this years ago because you guys asked. Yes, I did. This is nice and sweet. I did create it based on, there had been a shop in retail malls across America that had a white chocolate peppermint. I did not care for the ingredients that they used. I was looking for no cane sugar, quite frankly, in my tea. And I really wanted to use all natural ingredients. So it took me a very long time to formulate this recipe, but people have loved it for years. And so now we do carry it all year, even though we do highlight it during our holiday season. White chocolate peppermint, Rooibos. Rooibos is known as the red tea, known to be good for headaches, inflammation, and insomnia. This does have pieces of white chocolate and delicious peppermint in it. It is definitely nice and cooling. No reason why you can't drink it in the summertime. Like I said, we highlight it during the holidays, but it's very popular all year. This tea we came out with our chocolate frogs. This is kind of funny. I was just playing around, right, with Leap Day. Leap Day, you think about maybe frogs that leap, right? And I made a fun post like, oh, we've got that. There's a common piece of candy. If you go into a chocolate shop that has like hundreds of pieces of chocolate, all different things, a chocolate turtle is something that's very common. It's pecans normally with caramel drizzled on the pecans and then a layer of chocolate around the whole thing. And that's called a turtle. I didn't make that up. But anyway, and I just thought, Leap Day, right? Leap, what leaps? A frog. What's like a chocolate, what could a chocolate frog taste like? I was thinking turtle. That's what came to my mind. And again, friends, this is one of our most popular teas. I love that you don't care what the name is. You just know delicious tea when you know delicious tea. So, chocolate frogs here, friends. Again, a rooibos base, caramel, pecans, chocolate, you get the gist. It's delicious. Definitely good hot or cold. One of my go-tos as a latte. When my sweet tooth is acting up, I gotta have it sweet. I gotta have it all the way sweet. So chocolate frogs, I do drink a lot on its own, but it's also good to be mixed with stuff. You know, like the strawberry shortcake, okay? Fruity and fabulous. Could strawberry be bumped up with chocolate? Yeah, pecans, yeah, caramel, absolutely, right? They're great together. It's loose leaf tea, so definitely have fun. I'm going to scroll up really quickly. That's my whole presentation. That's all the flavors I wanted to talk about. I'm just going to scroll quickly to see everyone who's watching live, if anyone had a question that I missed. Again, friends, if you're just catching this, next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 19th, I'm introducing our State Fair inspired collection, 7 delicious teas based on State Fair inspired foods. On Sunday, May 26th, no video because it is Memorial Day weekend. And then, of course, we're back at it in June with another great collection because we have so many fun, fabulous teas to talk and think about. I don't see any other questions, so I'm going to sign off for tonight. Friends, thank you so much for joining me in today's video when I talk about these strawberry teas. Again, this one is GM Tarts, and no matter what you do with the rest of your day, have yourself a sip of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.